Welcome back to Tabletop Simulator. This is Dr. Obsidia and Guesttickets, or Jim. Say hi, Jim.
Kingdom Death Monster, recommended by 4 out of 5 dentists.
Because of Fist and Tooth, right?
Yes.
And 4 out of 5 martial artists. Anyway, this is Tabletop Simulator. We're running the mod Kingdom Death Monster. And we're running a co-op mission here with Jim and I. And we are now going to be hunting the lion in the second episode here. In this episode, we are taking in Yan, who is a new founding survivor and is departing here with nothing except the loincloth and a founding stone. But don't worry, Katja's coming along to guide with her 1 hunt XP, as she was very successful against the last lion. She's running with the bone blade, founding stone, rawhide headband, and a loincloth. And we're going to say more than a loincloth, you know, to cover the private bits. Summer is same thing, except she's not running with a bone blade, she's running with bone darts, and she's going to be starting to learn how to bite people. But not quite yet, because she doesn't have the weapon proficiency at that slot there. And Fall is a new survivor, also running with basically nothing except the loincloth and founding stone. Alright. We need some minis for these two. Yan needs a mini, so I'm going to go grab a mini for Yan. We'll grab Zachary here. Make sure you drop them on their perspective token slot there. Alright. Last time we left off, the event revealer was going to be Summer. Now, as far as departing bonuses go, everybody gets +1 to their survival, and we have a maximum of 3. No other bonuses, no other departing. Make sure you check your departing bonuses. Even though it's this early, we should get the habit of it. Alright, we're departing. Summer is up as the event revealer. So Summer, go ahead and reveal the first one. I'm going to get our...
Alright, here we go.
Get our hunt events ready here.
Lion Cub, here we come. Lion in heat. The darkness is filled with unearthly screeching and yowling. Huddled together, the survivors close their eyes, but cannot sleep. All survivors suffer 1 brain event damage.
Fantastic. So Yan suffers his only protective point, and Katja laughs at this. Because she's no longer insane, she went down below 3.
Summer's okay, but Fall's not feeling so good.
Yeah. Am I up with Katja?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Katja finds the lion's sculpture. A crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers, and stuffed with dried tall grass. Their quarry sculpture confounds the survivors. This lion is building sculptures with its weird little hands. I just wanted that to sink in for a second.
Yeah, the creep factor is going up to 11.
Yeah, this whole world is creepy. The survivors gaze at the arrangement, attempting to glean substance from the white lion's bizarre, inhuman intelligence. Each survivor gains +1 insanity and +1 understanding. Well, that's good.
And we just got it back. Plus some.
Yeah. We were talking... Whoops, not courage. And drives Katja insane again. And Summer. Summer and Katja are like, you know... Katja walks up to Summer's like, hey, you know what? Do you feel like things are crawling on you too? And Summer's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be?
We got to role play this a little bit. Come on now. All right. And then I roll on the hunt event table. And just so everybody knows, I did before balance these dice. If you're rolling with the physics that we're rolling, if you're interested in playing this, make sure you set all your dice mass to 1. That means that they are typical, like, stock dice for Tabletop Simulator. And we increase the bounciness to 6, so it gives a little bit of that tension of, you know, tossing the dice, and you might see it bounce around a little bit. The 5 kind of lands a little bit heavier, but you decide. Based on that, you can see the little question mark there. I recommend a 0.6. Those are the 2 changes that we make to all the dice for our campaign. Because... I like it better when they bounce around a little bit. It gives us a little bit of tension, but it doesn't feel like you threw one of those little super bouncy balls. All right. Rolling. Red is 10s. 96.
Ooh, usually in the high end, it's sketchy.
The best stuff. 96. Let's see. Here we go. 96. The Cloaked Stranger. A cloaked form steps out of the patch of darkness ahead of the survivors. Its ill-fitting garment shifts atop its form, and its trudging leaves dark black puddles in the mouths of the rain-slick stone on the ground. The event revealer approaches the stranger. What are you doing, Katja? What are you doing? She's green, right? All right. She's going to walk up there and throw a 6.
Page changed when you rolled the die.
I flipped the page. All right. As you near the stranger, you realize they're floating in the air. You barely make out a dry rasping coming from the form that seems to resemble laughter. After the stranger departs, you return to the group. Face bone white, refusing to speak of what you saw, suffer 3 brain event damage. So she's like, I saw things crawling on me, but...
now she doesn't even want to talk about it with Summer.
Yeah, she's like, I don't really see those things anymore, Summer. What did you see? What did you see, Katja? Nothing.
Reporting it all for yourself.
Nothing at all. All right. Yan. Random event. 34.
I'm not going to lie, the mid-30s are usually pretty good.
All right. 34. Crippling Misery.
See?
Each survivor rolls a d10. The lowest scoring survivor is a straggler. If any survivor has the anxiety disorder, do not roll. All right. Katja looks like she's going to be the straggler.
I got a 4 and a 5.
Katja is the straggler. The straggler is lost in a moment of profound self-doubt. Yeah, after she saw what she saw,
Yeah, makes sense.
they slip. Not having the will to catch themselves and tumble off a steep hill of stone faces, they land awkwardly with a crunch, suffering a broken leg, severe injury. Sobbing to themselves, they come to grips with how terrible their life is and gain +1 understanding.
Oh.
Jeez, Katja, what are you doing?
He's becoming a nihilism master.
Oh. A broken leg, severe injury. And that's not all, there's still more. Broken leg, severe injury. Alright, from that we get -1 permanent movement. That's bad because she's got the bone blade. She needs to stay...
No, that's the end of it because the rest has prereqs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if they have strange okay. Alright. So, that can be healed with a bed. So that's good.
Yep.
Broken leg is not too bad. And it could be worse. Alright, passing the token. And that will reveal the lion then. We're going to clean up the showdown and reform it against the level 1 lion here. Alright, what have we got? Tall grass does not need to be placed there, just place wherever we want it. We also have a dead monster, and the dead monster is nothing bad about it, so we need to get that pretty early. We also have debris. The debris, there's nothing bad about the debris, except if we roll 10 plus, we get the scrap sword, or 7 to 9, we get another bone blade. Okay, I just took a short break and came back, and we have another person joining us here today. And you can hear little baby Hannah is coming along for the ride for a little bit. Hopefully she's not too scared of the monsters on the screen. Right, Hannah? Okay. Alright, let's see. The dead monster needs to be set up adjacent to the monster, so let's just have it sitting right there, maybe? Doesn't have to be facing it. We can turn him around. And then the debris needs to be set up adjacent to any board edge, so I think we should put that right near us.
Yeah, like behind us.
Mm-hmm. Be right there. And tall grass, I want to put it right there. There's the tall grass. Just a little weirded out by my headphones. And then the other tall grass we move up over here. Has to be maybe 4 away, I think. Yeah, 4 spaces away. That's okay. So Yan and Fall. So we're all in the tall grass.
You have like
Unpaused. Yeah, sorry, I gotta keep, to everybody, I gotta keep pausing it. Baby in your lap and everything. You know, she might whine and cry a little bit. She's tired. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
All right, yeah, the lion is up first. So let me shuffle their deck here. This is a level 1 lion, so he's a little tougher than the last one. So our big hitters are going to be Summer with those bone darts and Katya with that bone blade. And those darts actually wound much better than anything else we've got in our inventory right now.
Oh, now I remember. You can hide the founding stone on Summer if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, I think Katya's probably going to hide hers too. Okay, draw the card and see if we get attacked.
Size up. Random threat and field of view is nobody.
Nobody.
So sniff.
So we're all now exposed because sniff makes it so we're all a threat.
Intimidate target. The monster stares down its prey.
But we don't have
We don't have to worry about that.
yeah, there's no target. So he just does a sniff. So we're up now.
Okay.
Do you want to move Summer back to grab that?
I think you should roll that. Last time we played and you rolled that, you got the sword, so I don't want to, break the streak.
Well, Katya needs to get up there to hit with the bone blade because she needs to be on this monster all the time. So
Fair enough.
I think you're stuck with Summer doing it because she's got the darts, so she can be further away.
All right.
Roll the 10 and just give us the scrap sword.
Fingers crossed. 9.
9 is a bone blade, so we're going to give you a bone blade. Now, generally when you get stuff, it's, let me see what it says here. Yeah, gain the gear card. So normally, I think when you gain the gear card, you're supposed to just not put it in your gear grid, but we think that's stupid. If you pull a sword out of a corpse, we're going to put it on our characters. So there you go. Although we can't trade it, that's the only thing. So we're house ruling, if that's not already a rule. It may be a rule that you can just pick it up and hold it or wield it, but we're going to let you wield it. Oh, get rid of that card.
All right.
Okay, then Katya... Well, before Katya goes, I'm going to let Yan go. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Yeah, you can get up there too. Yan's going to go up here and get the monster then. So here's the monster roll. Skull. It's going to knock him down, I think. Nope, nothing. Nothing out of it. Settle down. Alright. I'm going to delete the dead monster there. Yan is done. So it's either Katya or Fall. I would say Katya needs to try to get her hit in for sure.
Agreed.
Oh, we're out of range. Why is she out of range? She shouldn't be out of range. Oh, she can't move that far. She got a broken leg. So I should have moved Katya back there. That was my mistake. Alright, Fall's up. Just in case he does something unpredictable. 6 to hit.
That's 2.
And 7 to wound this time. No problem with the effects.
Yeah. All right, knee first. That's a hit.
7 to wound, yeah.
Or a wound, I should say. All right, this would be nice if we got a crit.
You want to get the ding dong and the permanent. Yeah, but you want to get the permanent priority token early in the game. I think he's gonna get torn in half. He.
All right, Fall. Good job, new guy.
All right, Katya can't get there. I guess Katya will move up 1. No, I'll move her up more. There we go. She can't do anything else. All right, next turn.
Bad guy.
We're all threats. Size up again.
Threat.
All right, we're all threats now.
Okay.
He did sniff, so it says all survivors are now threats despite any effects that say otherwise. So and ends its turn until the end of the next round. So even though you're in the blind spot, you are still a threat until the end of the next round. So this is now the next round, but it's not ended yet.
So it's 4 or higher. Everybody takes a brain damage. Okay.
That's kind of okay for most of us, I think.
Ball is safe.
Oh, wait. It just says turn to face the target. It's just one target.
Oh.
So roll to see who it is, because it missed. But who, it doesn't really matter, but he's got to turn to face. Anyway, he's going to turn to face this way. Doesn't matter who it was. You rolled to hit, missed. But yeah, it says
the one where we roll on everybody.
No, it says right there, random threat in field of view, just one, pick target.
Well, hey, I missed, so good on me.
Yep. Whoever it was that we targeted, it missed anyway. All right.
I was confused on his target.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we move fall around back to hit? It might drive them, and then Katya might actually get a hit in.
Except if that happens, it's also gonna run down Yan.
Yeah, but Yan, I mean, one of us is gonna get run down no matter what, so you might as well get in the blind spot and swing. Yan and Fall are pretty much in the same boat right now as far as stats go, so we might as well give them the best opportunity to have. And Hannah is throwing stuff around the table here.
2 hits.
Perfect hit. No effect though. Failure. The wound is going to come after you, and the failure is going to brain damage you on a 4+ and knock you down.
I guess we do the wound first, huh?
The wound is going to give you a brain damage, and it's going to attack you.
But I still get to swing at the other one, right?
Yeah, but if you wound and then you fail, it's going to give you a severe brain injury, or severe brain trauma, or whatever.
Oh, this ain't ballet. Brow first.
Okay.
That's a wound.
There's a wound. So now you get 1 brain damage.
Boom, back to 0.
And a basic attack against you. So he's going to turn on you and basic attack.
That's a 2-2-1.
Yep.
2-2. Do I get the insanity back? No, I'm not controlling it. Roll. 2-2-1. Let's go. Nope.
Cups rolling around my desk and dice rolling on the tabletop simulator.
Waist and arm.
1 and 1.
Waist. I have a loincloth at least. Arm takes a scratch. And now we're rolling against the maw.
Okay. First you have to roll the attack. Oh, lantern. Nice.
Lantern.
Destroys the white lion's jaw. This is
Nice.
a permanent wound. Roll a d10 on a 5+. The jaw flies off and you gain +1 courage and +1 survival. So roll a d10. And nope.
2.
Nope. But anyway, if it has no jaw, it does affect some AI cards, so we've got to watch for the no or the jaw thing. Okay.
Nice job. Lol.
Almost knocked it off. Yeah, it was a good call. All right, I'd say Katya next.
Yes.
Katya. Oh, she's tired. All right. Katya's rolling 4s, which is bad because she needs 5s. So that's all misses. Yan is next.
Yep.
Okay. Yan needs 6s. And he's going to hit once. Beamer. No problem rolling this one. There's no reaction. And that's a wound. Summer's up. Summer can roll with the darts.
Yeah, after I get close enough.
Yeah, it's 6. Range is 6 on those things.
Now we're looking at her. 1 roll.
Yep, 1 die, and to hit 6.
That's a 6.
I think. Bone dart 7. 7. Sorry, I was looking at the bone blade because you got the blade now.
Yes. Okay, that's a miss.
Okay, next turn. Pass the token, and Katya is the controller. Claw. Closest threat facing. That would be Fall.
Mm-hmm.
2 attacks, 2 accuracy, 1 damage. 2-2-1. closest die to each hit die is the one that it's connected to. So right here is the first one's connected, and then the furthest ones are connected. One waist hit and one head hit. One
Waist
damage to each.
Light and head is gonna get dodged.
Okay.
Wait a minute, this is the bad guy's turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll dodge that. I'll dodge that with fall.
The fall guy.
The fall guy.
Okay, and then he's done. That's all he's got.
Okay.
So again with Katya.
I would like to get fall out the way.
Okay.
I'm okay attacking from the side, but...
Okay. Hey, settle down. Oh. Okay, and...
Rolling for fall.
7 to hit. 7 to wound.
Miss.
Alright. Now, Katya.
Yeah.
5 to hit, 6 to wound.
Come on, big money.
She's rolling 2 misses again. And I think I'll get her out of the way. That'll make space for Summer to come in and Bone Blade too. Which is 5 to hit, 6 to wound.
5 to hit, 6 to wound. 1 hit.
Heal. You clip the tense muscles of the heel.
Nothing serious. Heal. And 5.
6 to wound, so nope.
Boy, I'm not impressed by these bone blades, I tell you what.
Alright, but don't worry, Yan's got his bounding stone here. So 7 to hit, 7 to wound. And all misses. 6 to hit, 7 to wound, sorry. All misses. Alright. Next turn.
It was not a great round.
Nope. Ground fighting, our old friend. And we do have darts, so we can knock this guy out. Alright, so ground fighting, he flops onto the ground. He doesn't do anything, doesn't draw any cards, nothing. If we spend an activation in his adjacent zone, he gets a basic action with 2+ speed and 1+ damage. So 4 dice with 2 damage each. It's discarded when we wound him. So, yeah. We don't need to spend an action near him. So this when a survivor before resolving the monster performance. So we need to get Summer away and throw a dart. He's not going to draw any cards until that happens. So let's let Summer get away. Throw a dart to get him to discard that so the rest of us can attack.
Okay, so 1 shot at a time, I guess. Here we go.
It's a miss, because you need to hit on a 7.
I can just keep rolling though, right?
Well, I mean, the rest of us can... I guess we can just stand there. It's like when we spend an activation, but we're not going to spend an activation. But he may run after her, you know? So I think that I would like Yan to be over here.
Okay.
And Yan's going to use his activation to hide. I think Katya will move this direction too. Maybe she won't move this. She'll go right here. And then Fall can move.
Why don't we want to be in the blind spot?
Because he's going to... if he hits and he charges you with a basic attack, he's going to turn and run. And he'll plow through us. Knock us prone. Want to get ready to get in the blind spot again as he comes after Summer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I can make it from there.
Okay. So we're all done. Next turn, the lion's just going to lay there. So Summer's up again. There's a hit.
The hit.
We got a wound though, so it's a 5 to wound. You gonna run it? Oh.
A wound.
So it runs, right?
Failure. Full monster move toward.
By the way, I had to pass the token.
A straight line.
Just gonna lay down up there. Okay, so basically what we can do here is we can move around. The monster's not going to do anything except just lay there. All it does is waiting on the ground. So we can actually just move however we want, and we can just keep rolling as though, you know, we would move and we wouldn't attack. We'd move, we wouldn't attack. Nobody's taking any, we're not doing anything spectacular. So we can just arrange ourselves how we would like around this monster before we hit it. So we're going to kind of say that we'll keep passing turns until we organize our guys, because the monster on its turn doesn't do a single thing. It just lays there. Okay, so if we're just able to move freely, then I'm going to move Katja. Well, why don't you move Summer where you'd like Summer to be when you trigger this hit finally?
Right there.
Okay, so it's probably going to turn. It could turn and run at you. It may not. So I'm going to move Katja right here.
Usually it's a straight line, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to come over and down. So he'll come right here, I think, if we want him to. So she'll be in the blind spot. And then Yan will be ready to go to the blind spot as well. And then Fall will be available to go to the blind spot. Put Fall right here, maybe. All right. We're just going to assume that everything passed around until we got back up to where Fall is, so Fall can be the controller. All right, Summer. Or what do you want Summer to be the controller? Because it's probably going to attack her.
Yeah, I could use some insanity. Why not?
I mean, it may pick her as a target if we hit her. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. We can give it to anybody we want right now. Just give it to Summer. Go ahead and try to hit. You missed. All right, so we pass all our turns again. We're going to keep rolling until you hit. There's a hit.
More importantly, let's wound.
Yeah. It's going to jump. I don't think... A 6 does wound. It does wound.
Hey.
It does wound. So we discard this card, and we draw... I'll pull one for you. Oops. That's our first wound. All right. Wait, is that our first wound? Oh, no, because we critted.
Oh, I thought that I hit like a couple of times.
Yeah, wait a minute here, because I must have picked up the deck. I think I picked up the wound deck by mistake when I moved things back. Oh no. How many times did we hit? Do you remember?
I remember hitting twice. Could be more, but that's all I remember hitting.
Well, there's one. There's the crit. And then...
and then one for the dart's all I remember.
That's the dart and the crit. And then I know that Katja missed 2 times. I know that Yan missed one time he attacked. Did we only get 2 hits? Does that sound right?
I know that it's not lower than that.
The other way, so we haven't had any traps. So
yeah.
We did drive him. We're looking back here. We hit the heel. Did we hit the? Did you hit the brow? You did, right? Because he attacked you.
Yeah, I think I did 2 hits plus the dart hit.
Did we hit the ding dong? I think we did. No, we missed it.
No, I tried for the nads and missed.
Okay, and the knee. Did we hit the knee?
I don't remember.
I think we hit 3.
I do too.
All right. I don't know. I could go back and watch the video, but we're just gonna. I don't know why. I had a little bit of a lag there when I pulled the card back, so it picked up 2. I think it picked up the discard deck, the wound stack, which was a mistake. All right. Well, anyway. Okay. Summer's done.
Well, there's a business
Move if you-
moving.
What do you want to do?
I'm deciding. I was
Go on,
expecting the cat to be moving, but
I'm gonna shuffle the deck.
yeah, I guess there's nowhere really well. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so
There's no
Katja is gonna move up if you're okay with that.
Fine by that.
'Cause
Do it.
she needs to hit when she got the opportunity,
Yes.
and she's gonna miss both.
Because that's what.
The broken leg is distracting. She just broke it. You know, she's walking around on a broken leg with like maybe a couple sticks tied around it. So,
As far as I'm concerned, that's a valid complaint. It hurts.
yeah. All right. Definitely fall up with that founding stone next, I think. Or, well, if I drive, he'll go right up into the corner. No, let's let Yan do it.
Okay.
Ian's further away. 2 hits.
Makes
Probably
sense.
gonna trap here, watch. There's a driver and the neck. So going for the neck first. Missed. Now going for the back. And it is a hit, because a 7 does hit. Okay, Yan. Fall is up next. And last.
Fall's going to do what Fall does, and that's attack from an
a bad
side
angle.
position. Yep.
7 to hit, 7 to wound.
1 hit.
Driving the beast. Hey, there it is.
That's a hit. And
Almost missed it. Yep. Okay. Pass the token. Next turn, Yan is
Bad guy.
yeah. Yan's feeling pretty good about his lantern roll there. Alright. The last card. Vicious Claw. Random survivor in range. That's everybody. The 1-2 starting here. I rolled a 1, so 1-2 is fall. 1-2. Usually when we roll these randoms, 1-2 is fall, 3-4 summer, 5-6 Kacha, 7-8 here, and then 9-10 reroll. Alright, so 1 is targeting fall. And that is 2-2-1 with a bleed. So oh, these are pretty close together, but they're both feet. So hit, feet. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Legs,
to the
legs. Yeah, and you get a bleed. I dropped the bleed
feet.
on you.
A bleed per hit.
No. It's after damage. So you first all the damage is done, and then it's triggering the after damage, which is 1 bleed.
I'm gonna dodge and take 1.
Okay. You still get the bleed though.
Got a bleed.
Don't have the lost hand. Okay. Now we're back up. Katja?
Fall. Get out of the front.
Okay.
I am not afraid to attack from the side. Miss.
Now Katja. She can't move very far, so if she's got an opening, she's going to jump at it.
Absolutely.
2 hits this time.
That's so weird.
Well, she's due.
No. Okay.
Failures, bad. 6 to wound. There's a basic attack or a scramble. I'm going to go for the elbow first. Let him run. If he's going to run, let him run. Yeah, he's going to run. Okay, he ran away. The Katja's done. But Yan can still get in there. And I think...
I can get the dart.
Okay, yeah, go for the dart first.
If I drive it, though, then Yan's not going to get in there.
Yeah, but the dart has a better chance to wound. And failures are usually the ones that drive.
4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Four's a miss.
Okay, now it's Yan's turn. Alright, Yanny. Big hits here. Hey, I think those are both hits. Yep.
Well, that's winner.
Yeah, Founding Stone is 6. So 7 to wound. A reflex run or a retaliation if I miss. I'm okay to go for the retaliation, I think. So tricep first. There's a wound.
Yes.
And then here's the reflex one. The tail. And oh, it rolled off it.
Oh.
Miss, and he's gonna run.
Got ourselves a runner.
Yep. Alright, next turn. Passing the token. Claw. Closest threat facing, none. Closest threat in field of view, that's Yan. He'll run back to Yan. Hey, I just ran away from you. You look delicious. Why would I run from you? Tried to hit you in the tail. 2 attacks, 1 damage. Both hits. Waste.
Ugh.
That should be okay. Light wound. He's okay. Alright. we're up again. You want Yan to try to go back there and drive him?
Yes, very much so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yan will take his swing. 6 to hit, 7 to wound. Miss.
Just a public service announcement. There's a 1 in 8 chance of getting a trap.
Then we probably want that to fall on either Summer or Katya. Katya cannot get there.
Summer's only got a dart. Well, I mean, I can go to the face.
Get to the side and use your bone blade. Bone blade's gonna be a better chance to hit. See?
2 hits. No trap. Trap. But we got a wound and we got a failure.
The wound gives you target, priority target, and the basic attack targets the attacker. So I think that would cancel the priority target because after the monster performs pick a target action, which is done during the basic attack. So if you wound and then you miss on the strange hand, you automatically get rid of the priority target.
All right, flank and then hand.
Because it does pick a target. It's just you.
Hey, there's a crit. Lion is knocked down.
Okay, now he gets nothing.
He gets a whole lot of nada.
At least I think that's how that would work. Because it says on the card, the next time it picks a target, performs a pick a target action, it picks you. And then in the other one, it's basic attack, but it targets you. So it picks a target, you. That's the pick target action, right? So it's like offsets. All right, anyway, crit, knockdown. And a miss, but it doesn't respond. Makes you wish you had done that on the other way around, but what are we going to do?
Hit is a hit is a hit.
Fall. Katya can't even get up there. Katya feels bad. Katya has the opportunity, but the leg is just, throbbing.
Unwilling.
The leg! It's the leg!
All right, that's a 3 and a 7. That's a hit and a hit.
Soft belly.
Wow.
And the paw with no response.
All right, soft belly.
We're going to gut it. Oh.
That is a miss, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Founding Stone is 7 to wound.
And that's damage.
Yep, I got the card for you. Whoopsie. Thought I did.
All right, unless I counted wrong, that's a 1 in 4 chance of getting the trap.
She'll get up there. Yeah, we're going to pull the trap next round. We just need to decide who's going to try to pull it.
Yeah.
Next turn. Pass on the token. You're up.
It says, size up, random threat and field of view.
There's 3 of us. Yan is out.
Random threat. Yan is out. Okay.
Random threat in field of view. I mean, I guess that in field of view, that's everybody. Yeah, except for Yan because he's not in field of view.
Blind spot. All right. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be fall.
4+. 4+. Suffers brain damage and knockdown. That's bad if you suffer brain damage because you're rolling on the table.
That's a 4+.
You're rolling on the table.
Well, I gotta knock myself over.
Could be dead. You may be knocked over permanently. All right, big money here. What you got?
All right, be kind. Or flee. Or knocked down. Yes, we know this. You suffer knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge. That's finished because I'm right up against the top.
Well, that means you're knocked along the edge. So I'll move you to the corner.
Okay. And then I get 1d5 sanity.
Okay.
That wasn't so bad.
No. Could have been worse. Could have lost 2 levels of weapon proficiency. Which you don't have.
1 insanity I got back.
Well, it is something. Right here.
All right. Target me because I'm the monster controller. I might get another insanity.
Yeah, he targeted you, so you get the insanity. Hey, wait a minute. You gain 1 insanity when he targets you.
Right.
And it targeted you because you were... That was Fall, right?
Yeah.
Fall has the controller, so you had 1 insanity, so you actually didn't even have to roll on that table.
So I did it out of order, and I'm back down to 0.
Yeah, you did it out of order, and you're back down to 0, but you're...
Awesome.
Are you still knocked down from it because it targeted you? Hold on. Yeah, so you just... Yeah, you're fine, I think. You got knocked down, that's all.
Okay.
Because it targeted you, you gained 1 insanity. It takes 1 away and knocks you down.
Yep. That was a whole lot of hustle, not a lot of
Bustle. All right, we're up. Maybe Yan can swing and get out of the way for Summer, and then Katja's. She should be okay.
1 and 4.
Yeah. Yan missed and missed, so he's gonna get out of the way here. I'll move him over here. You want Summer to go?
I was gonna say you're blocked by my guys either way.
Yeah, unless I just go right to his face.
I'll go. Bone blade it, take the trap, do what I gotta do.
May not come up.
Let's see here. Hit.
Okay.
Wow, still doesn't come up.
Main, I would say. Well, I mean, it's up to you. But both are... He's not going to go anywhere for either one, so you can roll however you want.
Yeah, main.
Need to crit the main because it's impervious. Oh!
Ooh, look at
You scalped it. Alright, I'll give you the main. Hold on. That's awesome. Because the main gives us 2... if we break it down, it gives us 2 basic hide, which is exactly what we want.
guess what else? Insanity. I got 3 insanity, so
+1 strength token.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about reading the bottom of that part.
Is it temporary?
Yeah, token is temporary.
Okay.
The
Great.
sheer frustration because you didn't wound it. All right.
Well, here's my chance to wound.
Yeah, this gives you a better chance to wound too. You now wound on a 5 with that bone blade.
Well, that's a wound. So, do I have a 3 understanding? That's
No.
negative. So, but I get to move an AI card.
Yeah.
All right, that was. Summer's
Hopefully-
awesome.
It's got 1 card left. Hopefully it's at ground fighting. There's only 2 hit locations left. Unless we forgot to shuffle the trap in, which I've been known to do.
Sorry, I meant to go up 1 more.
Okay.
You can't get there anyhow.
Yeah, I can't get there. You're fine.
Irrelevant.
Katja can just run right to its face and swing. And she will do so. 6 to wound, 6 to hit. She will miss. She's having a bad day. It's that broken leg, you know, the bone sticking out and everything.
I will take this opportunity then to spend my last survival. No, I'll use summer survival and encourage fall.
Okay. So Fall will get up.
Fall will swing. A miss and a hit.
7 to wound. There it is.
That's what I was expecting. Try and get that stupid thing out the way. So it's just a basic attack?
Yeah.
2, 2, 1.
Fall is targeted, so Fall gets another +1 insanity. Hopefully it's not hitting 2 of the same location. Oh, 1 miss.
Oh, wow. 2, 2, 1. All right. Body blow.
Best place to get hit.
And that's a light wound. All
Best
right.
place to get hit.
Wow, that worked out very well.
Yeah, it did. All right, next turn.
Yeah, Summer's the controller.
Is that the only card?
Looks like.
Size up.
Random threat and field of view.
Put it right here. Random threat and field of view, that's all of us.
All right, so gotta roll it.
Yep. 4+ to hit us, so it's hard to hit us with it. Oh, reroll.
That's fall again.
This time he doesn't get the point. Then knock him back down if he
4
gets
plus, huh?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
That's
That's
a
a
hit.
hit. So 1 brain damage and it's knocked down.
I'll knock him down. You give him the brain damage.
Yep.
Well,
And that's it for the bad guy.
all right. Rear arc, maybe Katya.
Yes.
She's having a bad day. She's
Redeem
due.
herself right now.
It's the bone shard sticking out of her. You know, she's
2
got
hits, 2 wounds.
the 1 hit. The gut, that is a 7. That is a wound. That gets rid of size up.
Okay.
Now, I would say Summer with the bone blade because she's got the strength bonus. So 5 to hit, 5 to wound. It will kill with 1 hit.
One hit. And 1 hit's all we need.
Heal.
But that's a 4, no wound.
Oh boy, okay. Then you're leaving it up to Yan, huh? Well, Yan will encourage... Well, actually, no. I'll let Katya encourage our friend here, Fall, to stand up, but Yan will move up and take a swing from the side. 2 lanterns. Not that it means much, but if there's anything good here. Failure means I get attacked once, and failure means I get attacked twice.
Well, I guess we'll go with twice.
Yeah, let's see what the critical effects are. You hack off the monster's hand, spend a survival. Yeah, I'm going to go after the hand first. A 7 is a wound, I think. Yep, that's a wound.
Heal shot. Yay!
Good job, Yan. All right, everybody gets another Hunt XP. Katya gets her Hunt level up age bonus there. And I'll give her her proficiency. All right, scrolling down here to age. She gets her weapon proficiency, which she'll pick in her next outing. Roll a 2d10. Katya. She rolled 11, which is a fighting art. She got Monster Claw style. Your fist and tooth attacks gain +1 accuracy, +1 strength, and savage.
Wow, I'm so jelly.
I think you might be taking control of her if you want to get a fist and tooth person, which is fine with me. There's no doubt that she is the one to do it. Savage means that when you crit with a monster or with a fist and tooth, if you remember, you take off an extra wound card.
Right.
At least that's what I recall it to be.
Summer is going to roll in the age table.
Okay.
That's a 7, which is a fighting art.
Fighting art. So let me reset them. I'm going to shuffle it too. And Summer got Rhythm Chaser, which is on arrival, gain +1 evasion token. If you're knocked down, you remove all your evasion tokens. If you don't have an instrument in your gear grid, so we need to get the harp.
Drums.
So set that. All right, so I think you're probably going to be running good old Katya here.
Yeah.
Because you've been wanting to do the fist and tooth, and this is an epic way to do it.
I'm overjoyed with that.
She's got 2 understandings, so she's well on her way to being awesome.
Yeah.
She understands in this world you need a bite to survive.
You got a bite to survive.
All right. And then we get our resources then. Shuffle the white line resources. Shuffle basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big money here. Got 2 white furs, testes, and great cat bones. That's good. The white fur allows us to get some good stuff. Now we just need
Organs. Or juice.
Or a bunch of hide. There's 2 juices and 2 organs for you. I was hoping for hide, but we do get 2 out of the main. Don't mind the love juice either.
Not one bit.
Okay, there we go. Alright, and we also got the main over here too. So the main can cross as 2 hides, which actually was pretty good. Alright, we are now returning survivor, so we must heal and rest. I'll heal and rest everybody. Okay, and back to our settlement phase. We are now returning. Remove tokens, do not remove gear. Alright, the next is gain our endeavors. So we got 4. We didn't die. Although we did get a broken leg, but that was during the hunt even. That was not bad at all.
Yeah.
Update the timeline. Put away our battle UI here. First click next turn. Okay, we've got a couple events coming up. We will do random event drawn here. And this is Slender Blight. That never sounds like a good thing.
It doesn't.
Throughout the settlement, the most disturbed survivors fall direly ill. You remember this one? Do we have bloodletting? Nope.
Negative.
All right, so we need to roll a d10. I guess I'll roll it since you rolled the last one. On big money here. 7. We do not have bloodletting, so the insanity burns up the settlement. A terrible fever spreads. After they depart, each survivor gains +1 insanity and loses half their survival rounded down.
I believe that's a 3.
Yeah, so half their insanity is, well, loses half their survival, but we may get more survival here, but we're going to be rounding down, so we're probably going to be losing between 1 and 2 survival as we depart. So it could have been worse.
That's rough.
What's that?
No,
Losing survival?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Could be worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the reasons why we want to kill the Slender Man.
I don't know. All right. Back to the timeline then. Endless screams. A scream pierces the silence around the settlement. As the noise fades, a chorus of horror rises up in answer. The settlement erupts into chaos. You may now hunt the screaming antelope, nominate a single survivor to stand amidst the madness. They become the voice of reason. I nominate Agathon, if you're okay.
I am happy with that.
All right, so Agathon is going to be the voice of reason, so he will gain +1 courage. Agathon is the voice. He's talking to people. He's the talker. Ever see the Hound from Game of Thrones?
Yes.
And then in the part with the chicken, remember the chickens?
I actually don't.
He talks to the guy and he's like, "You're a talker." I don't like talkers or something like that. Agathon's the talker. All right, here we go. Big money, Agathon. Roll high. Yeah, 8.
8.
8. The survivor stands firm in the face of the screaming unknown. Slow and strong words change the settlement's fear into tingling excitement. After all, the endless screams might be an opportunity to gain knowledge and harness the darkness. The survivor gains the Orator of Death, fighting art.
Ooh.
Returning survivors gain +2 insanity. So everybody gets +2 insanity right now.
We're going to be loaded up on insanity.
I don't know. I think we lost quite a bit in the last thing. All right, and then I'm going to pack up this survivor here and drop in Agathon because he gets the Orator, which is actually really good. I'm telling you, man, Agathon is the father of words in my other one. He knows what he's doing here. Set that deck. All right. The Orator means once per showdown, you may spend an activation to have all non-death survivors gain +2 insanity. And when he dies, he encourages.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome. All right. He is the father of words in the other campaign, and he's living it up in this one too. All right, that one is done. And the last one, the Gorm Climate, this one needs to probably just stay out all the time, so we keep drawing it. All right. Jim, roll a d10. Please roll 4, 5, 6, or 7.
What a weird request. Here we go. That is a 7.
All right, so because we have the hovel, the survivors huddle inside as a razor wind and sickening lightning pummel the settlement. +2 to endeavor results at home innovations this lantern year, which we don't have any home innovations that we can endeavor at. But the hovel does help us.
We like the hovel.
Oh, hey, update the death count. There is no death. Check milestones. We only have, nothing's changed really. Develop, we do get the Caterium now. Because we brought home the bacon. Which is the level 1 cat. Lots of stuff to pull out here. Got the testy juice in there. Now, one more. Okay. Alright, so to develop, we have the cat eye, which to do the cat eye circlet, that's all we need. Let's take that for sure.
Roger.
I'm insisting on that one. Because that circlet allows us to mine the hit location deck 3 cards and put them back in any order. Alright. Next. We can break down the main and we can actually make... We can make 2 pieces of cat gear if we want. One piece we could make is the coat, which allows us to do the pounce. And the other thing we could do with the hide, if we wanted to. See, that the other thing is if we spend, I'm going to break it up here. If we spend here, we're spending all of our hide, then we cannot innovate. But we do have orgs. We don't necessarily have to innovate, actually. We could go to arm our people for the next combat to make sure we do it. Because this time we did get a little bit lucky. But I think arming our people is not a bad idea, and then we'll be able to farm better next time, too. The lion claw and the great cat bone, we could make a spear. The king spear is pretty tough. We could make 2 pieces of cat gear, or we could just hold on to the fur and make 2 rawhide pieces. Our monster organs we can either save, or if we come over to the organs, we could make monster grease for a couple people, which gives us +1 evasion, which is a little bit better for a tanky person.
I would say that if we're actually making armor, we should continue rawhide because we started it.
Save the fur?
Save the fur.
We could burn the fur and finish off a rawhide set.
Yeah, I think that it would be nice to have that done.
But the fur is not that easy to pull off the cat. And to get a full set of cat, we need 5 furs. So we have 2 now. We're almost close enough to say, you know, we might be able to make a full cat set, which is better than the rawhide set. If you want, I think we should save the fur and just burn the mane and get 2 more rawhide pieces.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do with the rawhide. So what do you want for the rawhide piece, do you think?
Chest pieces.
2 chest pieces? Or do you want a chest and gloves will give you the evasion. If we get the chest and gloves, it connects to make the +1 evasion. I would say that's good. Let somebody tank.
I can already get the evasion with using the bone darts there, or the bone blade.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, Katya's going without the bone blade though, so we may need to switch this up a little bit on her. But okay, we'll do 2 chest pieces then, because we do have 2 bone blades, so why not, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That'll give us a +1 evasion for each of our guys. I'll take that. Put the evasion in the permanent token slot. There, I got it for you. Okay. Then, do we want to make the spear then? Let me see what we can do here. Yeah, do we want to make the spear with the lion claw and the great cat bones?
Well, I have one person who's going to be focusing on fist and tooth, and the other one who's hopefully going to get a whip. I believe in the whip tank, so I guess that's up to you whether you want a spear or not.
The spear, it's tough to pass up on the spear right now because it's so good. You know, it hits on a 6 and it's got a 3 to the strength. It's one of the strongest weapons we're going to get at this stage, except for maybe the axe, but the axe is because of the savage. The axe, to get the axe, I need 2 bones, and we didn't get them this time, so the spear is the best bet.
Or save our resources or innovate.
If we innovate, we're going to throw out our white fur, which I'd rather not do.
I can be patient. I don't know. If you want to make the spear, that's fine. I'm just saying I don't see myself using it anytime in the near future.
I'm going to get the spear. I'll definitely use it.
I'm okay running with a bone dagger as a backup to whatever I'm doing until we get the whip or whatever.
Okay. Then do we want the frenzy juice? I would say yes.
Yeah, I enjoy frenzy juice.
Especially if we're losing our survival. Now next we have our love juice, so we can get our first baby, which is good. Start off with that.
I have a suggestion.
Yep.
We still have all of our endeavor tokens.
Yep.
So why don't we burn through some augury first and maybe throw away some broken lantern shards as we get what is his name, Agathon, up to 3 understanding before we burn the love potions.
Okay.
Unless you had some other plan for it.
Let me see the insight. If we do it in the settlement phase, we get Tinker.
Which is extra innovations.
Extra innovations, yeah. And the bold is what we'd want to do in the settlement phase too. If we can get somebody to 3, we get the matchmaker, which would be huge too.
Boss.
But we're not. I mean, yeah. If we can see a chance to give Agathon 1 more courage, that would be great. But I don't see it right now. So, who's going to do the augury then?
I thought that was going to be Agathon.
Well, it doesn't have to be, because if Summer gets it, not Summer, is it Katja? Katja can do it, and then she could get the Tinker.
Yeah,
if she does it otherwise, if she does it in the Showdown phase, she's going to get Analyze, which is really powerful. Which is, if you are adjacent to the monster, reveal the top AI card, then place it back on top of the deck. So, definitely we would like somebody to get it, you know, in the Showdown. The Hunt phase gets Explore, which gives her Investigate +2. So, I'm going to let you run Katja, so you have to decide if you want her to try to get this now and get the Tinker, or on the Hunt phase, where she'll get Explore +2 to Investigate table.
Well, I'm all in on Tinker.
Okay, then let her roll it.
I personally think that's the most valuable currency in the game.
Endeavors?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Alright. Here we go. A 6.
A 6 gives her 1 more survival.
Okay. I don't know what the limit is, so I just put it up to 3.
3's the limit.
Okay.
We got 3 endeavors left.
Run it again.
Okay.
That's an 8.
An 8 is intimacy.
Yeah.
Alright. So we need to pick 2 people.
What we do?
I'd say unnamed man and unnamed woman.
Classy. Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna give him a name though. I'll name the female. I'm gonna name her Helga. I had to say that loudly because Helga has a strong name. Okay, you can name the man.
Hagar.
Hagar?
Yep.
Okay, Hagar. All right, Helga and Hagar get together to have a baby. And you can roll... Oh, only one roll, actually, for them. You want the woman to roll it or the man?
Lady can roll it.
All right, there she goes. Come on, 6. She had one baby.
Yes.
New survivor. And I'm going to put down that Hagar is the dad, plus Helga is the mom. And it is a little girl. It's gonna be a little boy. Sorry. That's the way it's gonna work. All right. Okay, we had our first birth actually, so we stop everything and do the first birth, new life in our settlement. We have to raise them without mercy, where they get survival of the fittest, or with affection, where they get the warm embrace of our people. Now, I'm thinking with affection. What do you think?
That's the one that improves our chances of having children?
Yep, because otherwise they die. Because survival of the fittest means they're not good enough, so they die.
Then yes, I'm with affection.
But they do come in stronger. So we're going to protect the young. With protect the young, we roll on the intimacies table twice and pick one result, which is allowing us to have better chance of having kids. And, of course, better chance to having saviors and things like that, too. Okay. And then, the settlement rolls again. So you can roll the d10 since I rolled the lady.
Okay. 9.
9. The child is raised by the entire settlement. The newborn survivor gains +2 understanding and the strategist fighting art.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'll pack up Agathon again. And we're going to pop this one down. And +2 understanding is what I said, right?
+2 understanding and the strategist fighting art.
Now the strategist is... Strategist gives us the chance to put the giant stone face or the pillar, and the giant stone face is good if you have ranged weapon. Come on, shuffle. I guess it didn't need to shuffle. Okay, so this one is good if we have somebody with the catgut bow, because then they get the +2 accuracy and +2. But also the bone darts are good for there too.
Yeah.
+2 accuracy, +2 range. Okay, that was very successful for our group there. All right. We still have 2 endeavors, and we still have 2 love potions if we want to keep doing some more love.
Yeah, because the understanding is for augury. But we don't need the augury with the love potion, so now we have the better rolls on intimacy, so we can bring the love potions now. All
right, love juice number 1. Is it Helga and Hagar again?
Yeah, let's not break a good thing up.
All right. I'll roll the lady, you roll the male. Take the better of the 2. Big money. I got a 3, I'm dead.
5.
Okay, we lived.
Yeah.
All right, we got a new survivor. Boy or girl, you won it.
Girl.
Girl, okay. And that's all that she wrote for that. And we're going to use the other love juice too.
Yeah, just one question. In a previous game that we played, we had understanding.
That comes from Graves.
Okay. We haven't had death yet.
Yeah.
We're going to call it a good thing.
All right, rolling again.
All right.
Here she goes. Rolled a 7, which is pretty good. 7s.
I did too.
We don't have beds, so we get +1 population. The male and female each gain 10 survival, share a deep bond, and gain 10 survival. But if we had beds, then the baby would get +1 permanent strength. But we'll take one more. What do you want, male or female?
Male. Just back and forth.
And the 2, Helga and Hagar, both gain up to their limit in survival as well.
You also want to put the parents' notes on there.
Thought I did.
Maybe it...
Oh, not on the new one. I didn't do that. So during this lantern year, which is, not necessarily a year, it's a lantern year, they had 3 kids, so either...
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did we
Okay,
hit 15 yet?
We have 13, so we're close. The Hooded Knight will be visiting us very soon, don't worry. He's going to probably kill people. Doesn't like us. Well, we could actually afford to have somebody die now. We've got 2 more endeavors. Well, monster organs. We have monster organs. Why don't we get a monster grease or 2?
I'm on board with monster grease.
Because it gives evasion. I'm going to drop it on one of our people. We can figure out where to go next time with it. Let's save the other organ.
Okay.
Okay, and that gives another evasion token. But we're going to figure out where we're going to put it, so don't forget that we need to move the token if it's not on you. Yeah. Okay. We have our lanterns. We don't need to use them. We've got an extra organ. We've got 2 white furs. I think we've got 2 endeavors left. Now, I'm thinking with the endeavors...
Stone nose.
A stone nose is not a bad idea. I was thinking of giving one of our people that we're bringing along the 1 training too. We could definitely get a stone nose though. Okay. What about training up our strategist here with 1 hunt XP?
Fine. That means you want my darts?
Why?
Oh, you mean just with the endeavor?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were suggesting bringing him out.
No, just so that he gets his age bonus after the next hunt if we bring him.
Right.
And I'm thinking we might. Okay, we're looking good now.
This has been one of the best starts we've ever had.
If you had rolled better on that table, we'd now have 15, and the Hooded Knight would come here and chop us up. All right.
I was thinking about that literally a minute ago.
Defending or preparing the departing survivors. We need to figure out who's departing here. So I'm packing up Katya. So here she is. You're in charge of Katya now.
Okay. Well, now it seems right they give you Summer.
Okay. So Summer, I'm dropping in here. She gets the Rhythm Chaser. I did make a spear. I don't know where I put it though. Oh, I put it over here. Okay. Katya needs to go Fist and Tooth, and she gets a +1 accuracy, +1 strength, and Savage on her Fist and Tooth too. So you're gonna have to either remember that, or if she's you'll have to remember that. You don't need the Bone Blade anymore on her, I think, because you'll probably be Fist and Toothing due to this accuracy and Savage.
And I want the darts because of the busted leg, unless you want to bring somebody for the darts.
No. I think this survivor here, I'm going to give a name to this man. Let's call him. Let's go. We've got a little bit of a Viking thing going on here.
This is the strategist.
Yeah.
Well, Mom's Helga, Dad's Hager, so we can call him Triple H.
I'm calling him Ivar.
Or we can call him Ivar.
Because I like the TV show Vikings. You ever see the TV show Vikings?
I've seen clips of it, but never actually watched it.
That's pretty good. It's in this last season right now. So, Ivar. I like Ivar as a character in the TV show. They actually got a lot of good characters. They did well with the acting in that. All right. The question is, do I want to bring Ivar with the strategist? Probably not, actually. I think I'm going to pack him up. Well, the understanding would be good to have him along, though. Let me see Agathon. Agathon would give us the Orator of Death. And Summer needs an instrument before she's really useful, so I'm going to pack up Summer, actually. So she's going to sit this one out. Yan is just kind of normal right now, so I'm going to leave him behind. Let's bring Agathon so that we can get the Order of Death with the shouting and the insanity.
Sure.
And then maybe I will bring Summer.
I'm going to bring Katya until the wheels fall off because I'm going to try and get the mastery.
You might want to name that Fist and Tooth then, since we're still in the settlement phase. You have to name it then.
But I'm only going to run Fall one more time, and then he'll get his age bonus, and then I'm going to switch out.
Yeah, I might bring Ivar.
Unless, of course, we get a bed, then I'm going to let her rest. Get that leg fixed.
I want to bring Ivar because the understanding I might get, you know, and the understanding might be useful. Okay.
You want the darts then?
No, she can use the darts.
Okay, because he puts the thing there.
He can put it for her too.
Okay.
You know, she can't get very far, but she can climb up on there and throw the darts or something. And you want the Fall to have the bone sword, and then that means Agathon is taking the spear, but I'd actually rather have Agathon with the headband and stuff.
Let's say if you want to, yeah.
Let's see. So Agathon is going to get the evasion token. Agathon's not going to tank if possible. Actually, Agathon would have to run with the bone blade then. That's okay. Ivar can run with the spear. It don't matter too much.
Do you want the grease?
You know, you don't want Katya tanking very much, right?
Right.
Then I'll take the grease. I'll get the token here. Like I'm the tank. Now we've also got the stone nose, the circlet, and the frenzy juice.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I don't want to put the armor off on Fall and then make Katya a support character who just bites every once in a while.
Let's see her battle UI here. She'll have a 7 to hit, 7 to wound, 9 to crit, and if she crits, she throws off an extra card. It's basically the same as the Founding Stone, only she's got a wider crit and a bigger advantage on the crit.
Alright, then we're going to want her in the mix.
Yeah, I would say so. Especially since crits can harvest the enemy's resources. Then the question is, who's going to get the cat eye circlet? Fall?
Yeah.
Then who needs the nose? No question. That's going on Ivar.
Yeah.
And then the frenzy juice. Who needs the frenzy juice? The best, let's see, let's look at this, because the frenzy juice is going to give us a better chance to hit and wound. So the bone blade is 6 and 6, the spear is 6 and 5. And I would say the spear would be the best one.
Agreed.
Okay, he's got the frenzy juice. All right, I think we're good to depart now. We're still underwhelming in our overall armor, which is a little bit disconcerting. But against a level 1 lion, we did well last time, and now we're actually going to injure him quickly. So we just need to make sure that whoever's getting hit is got enough survival, or is, you know, not in so much danger of being smashed by the armor.
Well, our survival is going to be in big trouble this fight.
Well, we'll get 1 on departure. So Agathon will be full. On arrival, Ivar should be full. Katya will be full. Only Fall is the only one that's going to be -1, but we got this thing up here.
Yeah.
Which means we all gain. Yeah, so after they depart, each survivor gains +3 insanity. Okay, so we're departing now, but we have to depart first. So I don't get anything for departure, so I would just get the +1 insanity, +1 survival, +1 survival, because of the hovel.
+1 survival on Fall, but I'm maxed out with Katya.
Okay, and then we're all gonna get +3 insanity. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we lose half of our survival rounded down. So Ivar loses 1. Agathon loses 2. We're all down to 1, I think. Actually, that makes total sense. We're all going to be down to 1 survival.
Yeah.
The only thing is, then Ivar is going to get another survival on arrival. So That's kind of interesting. All right. Okay, we are now departing Survivor, so that will wrap up this episode. The next time you join us, we're going to be going after another level 1 lion. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Say bye, Jim.
Have a nice night, everybody.
Guys, take care. Catch you in the next episode.